Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to another game of Unranked to Diamond. We are today playing Qmax Lethality Misfortune and testing out the new Presence of Mind. Well, it's not so new at this point, but typically you never take Presence of Mind or Misfortune simply because overheal is so important for most builds. But a Lethality build needs some form of mana sustain, and by not taking Mana Flow Band we get access to absolute focus, which is more AD, and attack damage is so valuable on Lethality Misfortune, as Lethality is essentially, well, armor negation is always a % damage increase for you, so by getting more attack damage you increase your damage so drastically. And yeah, we don't have overheal, but we do have Presence of Mind. Let's see how it goes. Okay, he ignited me. Currently sitting on Platinum 4, if I remember correctly. Brand Flash, Ignite. Yeah, they didn't respect the level 2 advantage. And yeah, with Conqueror we have a huge source of attack damage whenever we cast spells or auto-attack, which is essentially what Misfortune is supposed to do, right? And also Gathering Storm plus Absolute Focus is just a ton of attack damage. Probably the Lethality build with the most consistent late game. Also now got a 100 extra mana to work with due to Brand dying. As our mana pool got increased. So yeah, especially in ganks, when you know you're about to get a kill or an assist, laying down E is literally zero cost because you get your mana back anyway due to Presence of Mind. Jinx Trap, I cannot follow. Good hook though. Getting Brand low, bullying him a little bit. So yeah, first item Duskblade, second item Ghostblade, third item Lord Doms, and then fourth item we can have a look. Maybe Edge of Night. We'll see. Depends on how badly we want cooldown reduction. Brand does not have a stack left. Not Brand, the Pike. So I take the cannon minion. Nice. Get a mana refund. Yeah, this Pike's playing so good. We should probably base at this point. Got a lot of gold to work with now. I can get Serrated Dirk plus double longsword. Huge pickup. Alright. So I guess it's more interesting to look at the attack damage that we gain. So I switched that. Alright, that's a huge start to the game. We got 2 kills. Big item advantage. Now the most important thing is we need to snowball that item advantage into something bigger in the lane phase. Need to use those combat stats to bully Jinx and Brand. After the wave resets, of course. You never want to fight in a stacked minion wave like that. Minions deal a lot of damage. Don't sleep on minion damage. It's so big. Qmax. Emax is not really worth it without Arcane Comet. Arcane Comet is what makes E a valuable damage tool. It's okay. Jinx miss. She's on her way back to lane, probably. There's no reason to push this, I don't think. Nice chip damage. As soon as she goes for that last hit, I will Q her. Ah, damn, the new wave comes, and so the bounce is messed up. I would not fight her under lethal tempo. But yeah. Nice, good job. I probably should not have cancelled my ulti. I got greedy for the to auto Q her, but had I just kept my ulti going, well, it did make a difference. I didn't burn a summoner. Probably the same outcome. I don't know. Did Pyke flash for this? No, he didn't. But yeah, it would have been a safer kill had I not cancelled my ulti. This dude. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for him. That Q was disgusting. Oh, damn. Don't really need boots yet. I guess I will... Well, going Berserker Greaves is nice and stuff, but I guess against Nasus and Skarner it's better to go Swifties. Yeah, I guess I go Swifties this game. It helps a lot against Nasus Wither, and also running from Skarner is so important. Wow, really missed that kind of minion. Yeah, now I got essentially infinite mana at plus 500. The thing is, Presence of Mind, not only does it give you missing, or not only does it regenerate mana upon takedown, you also gain maximum mana up to 500. After 5 takedowns, you have plus 500, which is where I'm at right now. Just in case you're one of those people who don't read tooltips. And there's no shame to not reading tooltips, to be honest. There's so many in this game. Yeah, you should last at that. I got the 10 gold anyway. If you provide the vision for the ward, then you get the gold no matter what. Damn. Needed one extra Q, then she would have died. Oh, damn, got baited. Oh, I should have seen that one coming. That was so bad. Damn. I was so desperate for that kill. I guess Pyke got it, so it's whatever. Oh, I don't even get an assist. And he dies. Okay, okay, that's not what we want to see here. I guess we need to step up our game now. Yeah, that's totally on me. I got baited by Jinx's heal and wasted both my summoners and gave them a shutdown. Damn. A little bit frustrating, but it's not the end of the world, obviously. It's still good to go. I'm thinking about my item build right now, and I guess we go Black Cleaver after Lord Dominic's Regards. The only reason I do is because without the extra attack speed, I really want to gain 40% cooldown reduction. And also the Rage passive helps with stacking Conqueror, as it's easier to stick to targets. But yeah, without Berserker's Greaves, 40% cooldown reduction is really nice. However, Black Cleaver is a trap. You should never get a third item. You always need, when you play Lethality Misfortune, you always need Dustblade, Ghostblade, Lord Dominic's Regards. Or in very niche scenarios, maybe Mortar Reminder can be a thing. Good job. Did not even need to ult there. 5 stacks is already 10 AD. And 10 AD, that's 350 gold worth of stats. So yeah, the Conqueror is not about the healing at all. You only pick it for the attack damage. And just raw ulting gives 2 stacks, which is, I don't know, 4 AD? Which is also like... well, 4 AD would be 140 gold worth of stats. It's definitely very much noticeable. Alright. I got my Ghostblade plus Boots 1. Yeah, but I need to leave. I have 2,000 gold in my pocket. Nice. Quite the perfect pickup. And yeah, next up we upgrade to Swifties and get Lord Dominic's Regards. Healing reduction is nice against Nasus, but against the rest of them it's really nonsense. And stacking armor penetration is extremely valuable, as you probably know if you've watched my armor penetration guide. I did the math for you in that guide, so I don't need to in other videos. Is this pushing? Because if it is, I better catch the wave. Yeah, Jinx is hard shoving. I can kill her, I guess. Especially when Lee is on the way. Alright, got that sorted out. We push one more wave and then I rotate mid lane. Try to push against Heimerdinger. Rift Turret's still alive. That's a problem. It probably gets another charge off. Yeah. Damn. Heimerdinger flash. But we got mid tower, which is the most important tower of all the tier 1 towers, because it enters 2 extra ways to infiltrate, or what do you say? How do you say this in League? To invade the enemy jungle. That's the word I was looking for. Damn, my heal did nothing. Damn, I'm pincered. Yeah, I can't fight Jinx with half health. Was a little bit of an issue right there. And yeah, we got caught out and mispositioned. Happens, I guess. Wouldn't worry about it too much. But yeah, 40% CDR will be really nice with this, because we got Swifties. And after Black Cleaver, I guess our last item is then Sanguine Blade. This one, right? As we don't really need more health from Edge of Night. And also, obviously we don't need Umbral Glaive. Need to retake top tower, by the way. Nice. Got them. Close. Hammering, I might get mid tower. Which makes me think I might... maybe I should have stayed mid lane, because giving up mid tower is really big. Alright, hammering her down. I need to run. We overstayed. That dive was very much stupid. Yeah, I agree. It's 700 for, or 750 for my last Whisper component. So going back right now doesn't do me much. It's alright. Well, it would be alright if my team wasn't, like, completely demoralized. Alright, so far so good. This Nessus has 0 armor, so he's very easy to deal with right now. But I guess he will buy more of that as the game progresses. Can I get my full item? No, I can't. Need to go base though. Get the components. It's still a huge damage spike to get those. It's 20% armor penetration and all the attack damage, we get it right away. But the extra 15% here make a big difference when you combine it with other lethality items. The combination of Duskblade, Ghostblade and Lord Doms is damage-wise like having an extra Duskblade worth of armor penetration in your inventory. Because of how the lethality stacking works. I won't explain it in detail now because you do have the option to just check out my lethality video. Maybe I don't forget to link it in this video. And if I do forget, then please remind me in the comments. There's no way he's going to reach me. There's Malzahar there. That was a beautiful flash ult. Flash backwards ult them when they're chasing you and they just all drop dead. I died for it, but hell was that a play. Yo, leave a like if you enjoyed that. I definitely did. Okay, we got our core items assembled. Now Black Cleaver is obviously way less damage than going for another lethality item. But again, we do need the cooldown reduction, and also it has some attack damage on it. The health is also quite relevant as we have 12% or 15% lifesteal. And lifesteal gets more valuable if you have enough health to not get one shot. And Black Cleaver definitely helps with that. But yeah, we're hard scaling with attack damage here. I have my ulti in 10 seconds. Before that, we shouldn't do much. Alright, I'll join Cho'Gath now. And hope Pi comes to us. Ah, close. Had he hit the Jinx with that, I could have ulted her and she would have died. 100%. Good job. Nas is down. Yeah, this is the time where we just go 5 people bot. Yeah, we can get an inhibitor now. Probably a waste of an ulti. Sorry, I autoed him once. Yeah, this is in it. And bot inhibitor also means we get Baron in the next 5 minutes. Because I do need to respond to bot lane pressure from super minions. Which means they cannot all be at the Baron. Just take Drake, it's free. Come on, guys. Don't have my ulti, but it shouldn't matter. Nice. Yeah, we pressure Baron now as they deal with bot lane super minions. As long as I have Ghostblade up, there's no reason to be too scared. Escana can never catch me, even with Predator. When he Predators, I just press Ghostblade and I'm far gone. Right, we reset, I think. I cannot spend much gold as it's not worth to sell Doran's Blade for a Kindle gem. But yeah, getting a Phage definitely worth it. 5 extra AD plus the health. But I'd much rather have 8 AD, 80 health and 3% lifesteal than this on Misfortune. Got my ulti. Nasus bots, we can take Baron. He might have teleport though. As soon as he teleports, we just disengage and he wasted his summoner spell. Oh nice, he jumped towards us with Brand ulti. I guess it's fine, none of us died. Should die, and so should he. I'm not sure if it's worth chasing, probably not. Just take mid lane inhibitor. There's nobody there to defend it. He's still running, and so is he, and the other three people are dead, so... I'll just take this now. 1 respawn. Very close to my Black Cleaver. Should have it, shouldn't I? Red buff's up though. Alright. The cooldown reduction cap is super nice because Q is on such a low cooldown that I can pretty much auto-Q in, right, always, how do you say this? Essentially I get a new Q ready after every single auto attack. Which is quite important if I don't have attack speed. Oh damn. Wasted my ulti there. It's not too big of a deal as I have 40% cooldown reduction now. Yeah, see, it's on a 1.8 second cooldown. Yeah, we can get Drake's Soul in a minute. But it's too early to gather around Drake. I'm wondering what we're doing here. At least we know this isn't warded. Oh, they're rushing Baron. Yeah, that was stupid. Why are we gathering bot lane? We might retake inhibitor through minion aggro. Ah, they recalled, okay. They're not doing Baron. That's good to know. Yeah, we rush Drake and we should be fine. Cho'Gath can secure it with his ulti. Okay, so with W I get 2 autos before my Q gets off cooldown. But if I kite in between, it's essentially like auto Q, auto Q, auto Q. Ad nauseum. It's alright. I forced Jinx to flash. She got picked up anyway. And I secured that Brand dies because he cannot go through my ulti. We might be able to finish here, right? Queuing Heimerdinger turrets is actually the nastiest thing ever. Not gonna lie. Definitely seems like a very strong build. But if you want to see how to play Lethality Misfortune with Arcane Comet and Emax, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.